Hey, welcome. How you doing? Good. That's good to hear. My name is Dr. I Touch Grass, and I will be taking care of your brain rot today, okay? Okay. Before we start, I am gonna ask you, basic introduction questions just to get to know more about you and just have an expectation of what I'm gonna need to work on, and like more, just basically more about your brain rot, basically. Okay. But first things first, what is your name? Okay, good, thank you. Okay. And how do you spell that last name? Okay. Okay, and what is your date of birth? Okay. What year? Okay. And what is your average screen time? Okay. That is not great. I have seen worse, but there's nothing we can't work with, so you should be fine. Okay. And do you prefer using TikTok, Reels, or YouTube Shorts? Okay. So yeah, usually people who use that app or that format of short-term video does tend to have higher levels of brain rot, and they're usually harder to treat. But like I said, there's nothing that I can't help. I am a professional brain rotologist, so you should be fine. Okay. And how much time? What's your average screen time on that specific app? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see. That is, like I said, there's nothing I can work with, but that is very concerning. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a buck, like you guys say, yeah. Or real, yeah. Keep it real. And last question, what would you rate your brain rot from 1 to 100? Okay, I would definitely say a little more, but this is your guess, but I can already tell it's gonna be a lot higher than that. Okay. So before, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. I have around 20 questions I'm gonna ask you, just to see or get like a better understanding of the amount of brain rot you have and how bad it is. But before I do that, I'm going to explain a little bit about myself. My name is Dr. I Touch Grass. I'm a brain rot iologist, and like I said, I cure people with brain rot such as yourself. I've had really bad cases of brain rot before, and so has my partner, Doctor. I have good attention span, and we've worked together to help people get back. With me, I have a really quick visual of what basically your brain looks like now. If you've been here before at this clinic and you've had Dr. Good Attention Span as your previous doctor, he loves using this graph, and I started implementing it on mine too, on my my sessions. And basically, as you can tell, there is two brains, right? This is what's inside here. Okay, this is what basically controls your life, right? So basically, you have a really, really smart brain. He has his glasses. He has his. He's paying attention, as you can tell here. He's ready. He has his finger up, which this always indicates that you're a very smart and awesome and epic person, right? He's ready. He's smart. His brain is healthy, right? Correct. Next, we have a brain that is all smushed up and not as excited, not as attent, doesn't have glasses, doesn't have his finger up, and he does not look ready. Obviously, which one do you think is the one that we want to achieve? No. Try again. There's only two options. How do you pick the same one twice? This one is the one that, this is you. Not good, not smart, no glasses, no finger up, not attent, not excited. This is bad. This is not good. We want to be here, okay? How do I put this for you? This is KSI, and this is Dan TDM. Let's put it as that, good, bad. Dan TDM, KSI, Twitter beef, basically, or X, sorry. This is not what we want. This is where you're at, okay? This is where you're at. We want this, okay? And that's what I'm gonna help you achieve today. We're gonna get here, because you're here. We want this, okay? Yeah, Dan TDM, okay. Now, for today's treatment, we do have this new technology that just got in. I'll explain it more once we get to it, but it does hurt a little bit, okay? It'll hurt for like a quarter of a day, only a few hours, and after that it'll reset your brain. Now after that, it is up to you to keep yourself from getting back into that brain rot. But yeah, well, I'll talk more about it once we get to it, okay? So like I said, I have 20 questions to ask you, okay? These are all brain rot questions, and your job is to just answer them, okay? Question number 1 is, who made KSI have a meltdown on Twitter, or X as it's now known? Okay. Yes, that is correct. Okay, off to not a great start, but I guess if you're trying to get them right, to a good start. Next one is, what happened with streamer iShowSpeed when he was 1v1ing someone in Fortnite? I'll give you a little line of what happened, okay? Or a little line from that situation. Speed, please, I need this. What happened? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, correct. 2 for 2 so far, so not great, but whatever. Next, what generation is rising against Gen Z? Yes, Gen Alpha. You're 3 for 3. Okay, next is, what is better, alpha or beta? No, you're not alpha. No, you're not. Next, what sponge calls you on your phone? I'm not surprised you know this one, and I'm not proud either that you know this one. Next, calc is short for what? You don't have to, quote it. You just answer. Yeah. You didn't have to say, chat. Short calc is if you're new to stream. Chat. Calc is short for calculator. You didn't need to say all that. Next, what do you say when you see someone with a big, let's just say, a big behind? Gayat. Correct. Gayat. Oh, I didn't know. Gayat. Yeah. Okay. And question number 8. What emoji do you comment when something funny happens? Now this one, before you answer, this one we do get multiple responses, but if your response is in like the ones that we usually get, then you'll get it correct, which is not good, by the way. You're not supposed to be getting these correct. Oh. Well, you're 8 for 8 now, I guess. Yeah, the one we usually get the most is skull emoji. Yeah. Okay. Next set of questions. We have 11 more to go. Okay. So, or 12, sorry. Next question is, oops, where did I leave my pencil? Right here. The next question is, what is the best podcast? Yes, unfortunately. There's no way you actually believe that's the best podcast, right? Okay. I don't know what I expected you to say. Next question: who was the only one that liked KSI's new song for a while? Nick A30. Correct. You are 10 for 10. You so far got all of them right, and we're halfway done. Not good, by the way. I know I sounded like I was happy for you. I'm not. Next question is, what is it called when you have better looks than the person next to you? Once again, you are correct. Next question is, what is it called when you are good at flirting with someone? Yes. Honestly, if you got this one wrong, I'd be impressed. This is like the easiest one. Well, and for an average person, you are a fiend, to say the least. Okay, let's continue. What do you call someone who acts like they don't care? Correct. Okay. You passed all of... Unfortunately, this is not good, by the way. I don't know how many times I have to repeat this. You look like you're having fun. What was I saying? Oh yeah, these are the next few questions are gonna be fill in the blanks. You passed all the other ones, but the rest are gonna be fill in the blanks, and there's 7 of them. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Once again, fill in the blank. I like my cheese drippy. Good. Or not good, I mean, sorry. And who said that? I just want to see if you know. Yeah, okay. Next one is, why so blank? Yes. We do get multiple response for this one too. And you were one of them. Or your response was one of them. Next is, why, or you ain't nothing but a broke. Okay. We do get multiple responses for this one, and there is one that these all your responses have points. The ones that have multiple, you get either 1 point or 2 points depending on your answer. This one has multiple answers right, and the one that you answered is 2. So no, you should not be excited. This is bad. Oh my god. Next one is those who blank. Those who know. And then what happens after that is on screen. Yes, troll face. Number 18, by the way, you've gotten all of them right. This might be one of the worst cases. Unless you manage to not get these last 3, this is going to be one of the worst cases I've ever worked with. Number 18, put the fries in the blank. And do you know the alternative version of this? Put the blank in the blank. Okay. Next. If she don't hog to I don't blank blank. Yes. This one is one of the more famous ones. Yeah. Even the least brain rotted people know this one. This is very mainstream now. Next one is, there's no party like a blank party. Yes. This one's also pretty mainstream, with the case going on and all the horrible stuff. Okay, so that is it for these questions. Unfortunately, you got all of them correct, and you scored extra points in some of these. This is not good. I don't know why you're celebrating. But we're still not done with these questions. With me, I have some images, some emojis with me. And your job is to tell me what these emojis mean, okay? So, yeah, let's start. You ready? I'm sure you'll get it. If you don't understand, once you see this first image, you'll get it. What does this mean? Hog to good, or not good. You get what we're doing, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, hog to this is so bad, not only because you know what this means, but because that's not a hog, that's an eagle, and you knew what it meant. Yeah, I don't know. Next is this. What does this mean? Man and toilet. Skibbity toilet. Good. Or not good. I don't know why I keep saying good. Next has 5 nights at Frederick's. Freddy's, sorry. Next one. Among Us. I don't. It's so bad, dude. How do you? Yes, it's Among Us. Next one. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Yes. Next one. Mewing. Yes. And we have 2 more. Okay. This one, we usually have even the most brain-rotted people have trouble with this one. Just, look at, yes. Or I'm not trying to help you, but. Wow, you actually got it. Why so serious? Because the clown. What do you guys call it? Jongleur. Yes, the jongleur. I don't know why it isn't just Joker, but the jongleur, I guess. And last one. We did this one earlier. Put the fries in the back. Okay. Okay. Interesting. And just to make sure, if you've had Dr. Good Attention Span before, you might have seen this image before, but I just want to know if this still makes you laugh. Okay. Okay. So next we have one last test. Okay. So I'm just gonna talk, right? And your job is to tell me, or not tell me, but I'll ask you afterwards when you were paying attention and when you weren't. Okay. So let's start. You're just gonna stand there and just listen and try to pay attention. Okay? Let's start. So usually, when we have patients with really bad brain rot, we tend to do certain treatments on them. There have been different types of treatment. The one I'm going to do to you today is a new one that just came out. It has helped a lot of people, but it's not a treatment that it's like permanently stops you from having brain rot. Instead, it resets your brain and what is it called? It resets your brain and it what's the word? It resets your brain, but it's really up to you to it's up to you to keep it not healthy, and for you to stay away from the brain rot. It's really up to you. If you start scrolling again, getting back into it, your brain is gonna rot once again. But you have to prevent this. So yeah, it's really up to you, but it does reset your brain. Okay, now I'm gonna continue now. Okay, and so basically it is new. There has been really good studies on this, and it is the best one so far. I'm not sure what your previous doctor did, if it was Dr. Good Attention Span or not, but this is the newest one that came out with not the most research, but the research that has been done on this one is really good, and I really like this this procedure, and I think it'll benefit you more on the long run. But it's, like I said, it's really up to you. Okay. But yeah, Now, I explained the procedure I'm gonna do for you a little bit. When was easier for you to focus? When Subway Surfers was on the screen, or without it? Okay, I see. Interesting. Okay. So, my conclusion is you have one of the worst cases of brain rot I've seen. And it's pretty sad to see, but of course you don't really care that it's bad because your brain is rotted. You kind of really can't care. So we're gonna go through a procedure, or a what is it called? I feel like your brain rot is rubbing off on me. I might have to do this on myself. This procedure is really good. Like I said, it is gonna hurt a little bit, but it'll be worth it. It will hurt for a few hours, but by the end of the day, especially if you take a nap, you'll sleep through the pain, depending on how long your nap is or your sleep. But it will hurt for a couple hours. If you sleep, you might sleep through it, but when you wake up, or after those few hours, you will feel like a new person. You will feel. Let me get this picture out. Hold on. You will feel like this. Okay. Now it's up to you to not get on Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikToks. I don't know what that noise was. And get your brain back here. You want to stay here, okay? Now you have to put the effort. So it's really up to you. Okay, the procedure, like I said, is gonna hurt. What it is I'm basically gonna measure your head, and there's certain points in your head that I'm gonna hit with this little tiny. It's not a hammer. I don't really know the name of it. I forgot. And I'm just gonna hit you in the face. And it should move your brain a little bit and connect those dislocated neurons on your brain cells that dislocated and aren't attached to each other. That's why they can't communicate, and that's why you're so dumb. So that's what we're gonna do. So first, I am gonna write in your face, okay? But I'm gonna measure where and see where those spots are, okay? So just stand very still, and let me see. This goes here. There's one. This is 3 centimeters. It has to be 3.25. 3.25 right here. 3.4. 3.1 right here. 3.77. Okay, so it's right here from top to bottom. It should be right at this point. Okay, and then left to right. Okay, from here. That's 7.2. 7.2. 7.2 right there. Top to bottom. That's 4.5. 4.5. 4.3. 4.3. Okay. And then this side 7.8. 7.8. 7.7. No, right here. Yes, right here. 7.75. Okay, right here, right here. Top to bottom, that should be 3.2. 3.2. Okay, we need one more point, and it's at the very top right here. That's 14 centimeters right there. 14.2 left to right. Okay, now that the points are on your face, I am going to hit you. Like I said, this is going to hurt a little bit. It hurts more for some and less for others. But once again, this is for your well-being, okay? So just stand very still. I'm just gonna. Okay. And one more time. Okay. And on the left side. Okay. One more time. Okay. Okay. And last one. Okay. And now the right side. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it hurts. Yeah, it's okay. You'll be fine in a couple Don't worry, this is for your well-being. Okay. Okay. Okay, and last one. This has to be the hardest one, so. Okay, that should be it. You might feel, you won't feel dizzy right now, but in like an hour or two, I recommend you go home, by the way. Not like you were gonna do anything else. Obviously you're gonna go home and scroll. It's okay if you scroll. This is gonna be like, your last few scrolls before you become sane again, and someone who goes outside, someone who reads, does work, gets good grades, is a good human being, a functioning member of society, blah 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 blah. You could go home, do your last few scrolls, but in a few hours you're gonna, I don't know if you've ever like in the middle of the night you just like feel so motivated to be a good person and do all these things. It's basically like that. That's basically what happens. So you're gonna be scrolling, and then you're gonna be like, wait, I'm living, I'm alive, and you're gonna become a good person. But like I said, you can fall back later into those habits again, and for that, you either need to, realize what you're doing and fall back into your good routine, or you're gonna come back here once again, and you're gonna get this painful treatment again. So, like I said, you can have your last few scrolls, but you will start feeling dizzy, a couple headaches, but yeah, that is what is gonna happen. So yeah, go straight home, and good luck. If anything is wrong in a couple hours, let me know. You have my number. You can call me, or just come back here and we can go over it if you need any help. Okay. You paid in advance, so you're free to go. Okay. Good luck, and have fun with your last few scrolls. Okay. See ya.